Good afternoon. I'm excited to read to you today a book called 1 is a Snail, 10 is a Crab. At the end of the book, I'm going to have a math activity for you to try to think about for yourself, and you can respond to me on my YouTube channel here. This book could be appropriate for any grade level in elementary school. 1 is a snail. By the 1, we're talking about this is a snail's foot. 2 is a person. You see, he has 2 feet. To find 3, we have 3 is a person and a snail. So he has 2 feet and the snail has 1 foot, and together that makes 3. 4 is a dog. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 is a dog and a snail. 6 is an insect. An insect has 6 legs. 7 is an insect and a snail. 6 legs on the insect and 1 leg on the snail. While 8 is a spider. To get 9, we have a spider and a snail. 10 is a crab. So a crab has 8 legs around the body, and then the 2 claws are considered legs as well. So how do we get 20? 20 is 2 crabs. Here we have 10 legs on this crab, 10 legs on this crab. 10 plus 10 makes 20. Or we could say 2 times 10 equals 20. So 30 is 3 crabs. Or we could say 10 people and a crab. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 20 feet on 10 people plus 10 feet on a crab. Forty is 4 crabs. 10, 20, 30, 40. Or 4 times 10 is 40 feet on 4 crabs. Or 10 dogs. We could count all these feet on these 10 dogs and we would end up with 40. I wonder if you could come up with a math sentence to write for that. 50 is 5 crabs. 5 times 10 equals 50, or 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10. Or we could say 10 dogs and a crab equal 50. 60 is 6 crabs, or 10 insects. 70 is 7 crabs, or 10 insects and a crab. 80 is 8 crabs, or 10 spiders. 90 is 9 crabs, or 10 spiders and a crab. So 100 is 10 crabs. Let's look at all these crabs. We have 10 crabs. Or if you're really counting slowly, 100 is also 100 snails. It's a lot of snails. So I hope you enjoyed reading the story with me. 1 is a snail and 10 is a crab. So here is the math challenge that I'd like to give to you today. These are the different animals that were brought up in the story. A snail has 1 foot. A human or a person has 2 feet. A dog has 4 feet. Insects have 6 legs. Spiders have 8. And crabs have 10. I'd like for you to use the animals from the story and see if you can find a way to make 12 legs. Do you think there's more than one way you can make 12 legs? If so, see if you can find another way to make 12. And for you children who are older, you might want to think about 72. What are the different ways that we can make 72 legs? How do you know that you have found all the different ways? Post a comment to me back in my comment section and let me know what you're thinking about. Or you can always send me an email. You can find my email on our school website. Hope everybody had a good time reading, and I'd love to see your math thinking.